This video will demonstrate how to run a report in the new Sears Sales Reporting application, now available on the vendor portal. This new application replaces the sales reporting previously offered on Sears Business Exchange, or SBE. Reporting for Kmart items must be done in Workbench, not the new Sears Sales Reporting application. If you are not sure which reporting application you should be using, contact vendors at searshc.com. The new Sears Sales Reports application has the same 5 sales and inventory report templates that are available on Sears Business Exchange. However, more options are now available for viewing report results, and report functionality has been improved. You can now subscribe to reports and schedule them to run automatically. Additionally, the time it takes to run a report has decreased. If you previously purchased access to SBE sales reports, your access has been transferred to the new Sears Sales Reporting application. Log into Vendor Portal, scroll down, and click Sales Reports in the Sears Applications group. The Sears Sales Reports application will display in a new window. Now we have to drill down through the folders to the report templates. Click Alex 3.0. Then, click Shared Reports, BI Analytics, Vendor Reporting, and finally Sears Vendor Reporting. These are the 5 available Sears Sales Reports templates: Gross Sales Summary, Net Sales by Type, Sales in Stock, Sales in Inventory, and Sales Insight Turnover. To avoid clicking through so many folders every time to get to the report templates, you can update your preferences to make this page your default homepage. After navigating to the Report Templates page, click Preferences in the left sidebar menu. On the General tab, click the radio button next to Last Folder, Sears Vendor Reporting, in the default Start Page field. Click Apply at the bottom of the page. Now you can click the Home icon at any time to go directly to the Report Templates page. To get started, click a report to access the template. On the left, you can see there are 13 sections for each template. Depending on the selected report, some of the criteria shown for each section may differ. Sections 3, 5, 6, and 12 must be populated to run the report. The other sections are optional. Let's briefly go through each section. In Section 1, select the DUNS that you want to run the report for. You can select multiple DUNS. Just click and then arrow the selection over to the right side. In Section 2, arrow over Sears Vendor Reporting DUNS number if you want to see a DUNS column on your report. In Section 3, you must select the time filter for the report. You can drill down into each of these options. For this video, we're going to select Current Month through Last Close Day. In Section 4, select the time metrics you'd like to see on your report results. If you do not make a selection, there will be no time information on the report. Let's select Week. In Section 5, you can choose to view performance results for total Sears, or you can drill down to the lowest level and view performance results at the Sears SKU level. To view performance results for total Sears, select and arrow over 2000 Sears Merchant. If you drill down to more detail, this section may take a while to load. You are able to save the selected criteria by selecting the box at the top of the page. Just type in a name for this selection. In future reports, you can click Load Answers to load a specific set of saved criteria. In Section 6, specify the merchandise you want to see represented as rows of data on your report. Multiple selections are permitted. Sears Merchant is selected by default and represents the highest level of the Sears merchandise hierarchy. Let's leave the default setting for this report. Section 7 provides the ability to type in or upload a group of div item SKUs. See the Sears Sales Reporting documentation for more information. In Section 8, specify the selling locations you want to report against. Leaving this blank will allow you to view performance results for total Sears. Or you can drill down to the lowest level and view performance results at the selling location level. In Section 9, specify the locations you want to see represented as rows of data on your report. Multiple selections are permitted. In Section 10, specify the product characteristic or attribute you want to report against, such as brand, color, or season. In Section 11, specify the product characteristics you want to see represented as rows of data on your report. Multiple selections are permitted. In Section 12, specify the sales-related metrics that you want to include on your report. Section 12 is defaulted for all templates except for the sales and stock report. However, you are able to change the criteria selections. All templates have different criteria available to select. View the Sears Sales Reporting documentation for more details. In Section 13, specify the criteria to filter the volume or content of the data that will be displayed on your report. Like Section 12, all templates have different criteria to select. Remember, Sections 3, 5, 6, and 12 are required, and all other sections are optional. Once you have selected all criteria, click Run Report. You can switch columns around or remove columns completely. To export the report results to Excel, click the Export button from the Home menu. Adjust export settings if desired and click Export. Open the Excel file to view. You can save a report to your My Reports folder by clicking the Save button. And you can subscribe to a report and schedule it to run on a recurring basis. Take some time to review the Sears Sales Reporting documentation available on the Vendor University tab of the Vendor Portal. You can also access the help file for the reporting platform by clicking Help Documentation in the top right corner of the screen. The help file will open in a new window. Click Alex 3.0 in the left menu pane to open the content. Just keep in mind this reporting platform is also used by internal associates, and some of the features mentioned in the documentation may not be open to vendors. Now you're ready to try out the new Sears Sales Reporting application. If you did not previously have access to SBE Sales Reporting and would like access to the new Sears Sales Reporting application, please contact vendors@searshc.com.